Right guys, good morning. We start this video on a busy start to a Monday. So let's have a little workshop tour and we'll show you what's cooking. So to begin with, we've got this Jag. This is in for one of our regular Arrive and Shine valets. Just been finished, in the bay now, ready for photos. Same goes for this black Porsche Cayenne S, in for an Arrive and Shine. And then we've also got this Honda that we've just done a stage one, and we've had all the bumpers sent to the body shop for re-spraying. So both the front and rear bumper were looking tatty. We've polished the rest of the paint to match it to that new paint. They'll be back in the morning. Do love a Macan, very, very nice. And then Steve is out here working on an M4 competition. So once the Arrive and Shines are done, this vehicle will be going in the main bay, and this is in for a stage one and ceramic coating. So a nice job to follow on a very beautiful car. But another reason for this video today is Jamie, this chap, has brought me something really fun. I've never done this job in my life, but here we are. This is workshop 2.
Welcome to the chaos.
This is absolute chaos, but I'm really enjoying it, and so is he. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's a lovely curve.
It's certainly a curve, mate,
Yeah, there's a big
especially
curve
up
in
there.
this one, yeah.
So yeah, we are colour changing this Porsche Cayenne.
Yeah.
And so far, so good. So yeah, I'm gonna basically video our progress with this. I've never done this actually physically myself. I've watched many hours watching Adam, many hours watching mates. But Jamie came with a proposition. Do you want to do some more learning? And I was like, yeah, I'm up for that. So I'm helping you wrap this. Jamie's blown it apart. I'm just doing the fun bit. I'm laying the colour on.
Yeah.
And yes, he's got a cup of tea in his hand.
It's hard work. If you ever like go to a wrap place and go, oh, it's a bit dear.
It's not.
Don't ever do that, because oh my god, it's so hard.
It is tricky, isn't it?
It's a tricky time.
But your prep was good. Like, it's all blown apart. He's polished and clayed it and got it as smooth as we can. Bearing in mind, this is a bit of what's the word?
It's a terrible car to start with because the paint is horrendous. There is paint over paint, and there's like a bit on the back where I've pulled the paint off, and it took the paint with it.
Yeah, but to be fair, like, as we're not too precious over it, we're kind of just learning at this stage.
Quite a nice car to do it on, actually.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lovely shape to do it on. Cool. The contours are nice. There's no hard edges. It's kind of perfect to learn. And by the end of it, I think we'll be quite impressed with our efforts.
Hopefully, yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to chuck the camera in a corner, maybe time lapse some of the foo bars that we're having, like this.
Yeah.
If you're interested, keep watching. Oh, I'm so stressed, my hair's falling out. But right, anyways, literally there's nothing left.
Let's cry about it.
Right, how are we getting on, Jamie?
Yeah.
So this is what this is the waste pile.
Yeah, that's a just in case.
It's like a curtain of waste.
Yeah.
And this is
I'm not cutting on the car, don't worry.
We've done one, nearly 2, 3 panels, and it's 3:15.
Yeah.
So that is one panel per 2 hours, mate.
Yeah.
I don't think we should do this as a business.
I don't reckon it'd be. Well, we're on about 40p an hour at this point.
Yeah, not good.
No.
We'll update you again in a minute. Right, let's have a look. So yesterday we did manage to complete this front wing. We've cut inside the bay and certainly nicely trimmed inside the headlight aperture, as well as we've got to trim up here yet because we kind of ran out of time last night. But that rear quarter is on and this door is on, but as you can see we did make a bit of a boo-boo here. Not so good, but fortunately the trim covers this. But yeah, you know, this is an amateur day out for us too, and we've had a go. We also heated this up a bit too much, but not for our first go. I'm actually really happy with the finish. It is not bad at all. So yeah, we'll continue to video this as and when. I'm not looking forward to doing the bumpers and the bonnet at all. I'm just not. It's hard. It's stressful. I had to have a couple of minutes yesterday and just disappear out because it's tricky. It's a tricky old job. But obviously this morning we're going to do this door and we're going to take what we've learned from this door and apply it to this door because it is not easy. After a little chat with Adam on the phone yesterday from Visions, he's given us some tips. Thing is, this door goes like that, so it comes out, then goes like that, and then goes in, which is not the nicest of shapes to be playing with. I know some of you guys that wrap for a living will be like, mate, that's really easy. What are you saying? But it's not. It just isn't, let me tell you, for an amateur. And I'm really not looking forward to wrapping that at all. Anyway, enough of my babbling. Let's crack on. Let's get the camera set up. Jamie should be here any second. We'll have a quick coffee and we'll get this door done. Right guys, good morning. So it's day 1, 2, 4. Day 4. And Jamie's here this morning. He had an incident last night. Off camera, and none of us were here to help him, probably because it was late, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was after hours. So talk us through what happened. So you were wrapping something on your own.
Yeah, so I was doing the boot.
Yeah.
The boot was happening, and I was like, right, I'll put the bumper on. And I was like, oh, it's a little bit too thick, like it's too cold for me to do the wrap at the back.
Right.
So, and the wrap wasn't adhering. So I was like, right, what I'll do is I'll start cutting in this top bit and get all the trims on. As you see, I actually got to this bit because that trim's not on. Anyway, I put the trim on and I've opened the door from the inside and I'm going along here putting this trim in and I've put my hand there and I've nudged it and trapped my hand in the door. Right? No! To the point where I'm like, ah, like that. I've grabbed the door handle and ripped the wrap that I was doing.
Oh,
right?
No.
So I've ripped this bit in frantically trying to get it off my hand, right?
When you say it's on your hand, what's on your hand?
The door.
Right.
The door has trapped my hand.
Oh shit. So
yeah.
You're actually stuck.
I'm in the door and then I've ripped that and I was like, I stood here and I was like, right. So then I was like, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tidy this up. So I'm heating, I've moved this, I'm heating, and I'm going up here and down here and I'm doing this line across here. And I must have gone like that and to put this here, I think it was here at the time.
Well, the hot air gun?
Yeah, the hot air gun that's been on for 5 hours at this point. And it has rested on my hand here. There is a bit of new skin over it because, oh my God. And it's then followed me down because it's stuck to my hand.
And this is why we don't do this for a living.
No.
We should
genuinely hurt myself quite badly.
Jamie and Jason should be supervised at all times.
Yes.
Especially when you're doing stuff like that. But listen, mate, it's your first go.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, I'm incredibly proud of the effort.
I was so tired last night, I couldn't care less about it.
I've got to be honest.
I just stood here, I was like, I'm going home.
The impact that it had this morning when I walked in, oh my God, look at the colour.
Yeah.
And I was like, although it's been the hardest job ever, as I almost trip over and like headbutt.
Oh, that probably got the skin on it.
It's, yeah, mate, it looks unreal. Like, just looking at it, it does look bloody amazing.
Right.
Oh, you must be happy that you've managed to do one.
Oh yeah, it's bloody hard work, especially on something so big and weirdly curvy.
Yeah.
I think it's weirdly curvy, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all we've got left to do now, well, I say we, unfortunately I've got to pop out this morning, but I think Jamie's got the rear bumper to do.
Yeah.
We want to try and get it pushed forward, don't we? Get some heat at the back of the workshop, get that bumper done, and then, I don't know, we'll do some swoopy shots and see how it looks afterwards. I mean, I think it looks gangster. I've got to be honest, I am about that. I think with all the accessories you were maybe planning to do, whatever, but I mean, listen, as a wrap and as your first go, I'm incredibly impressed. I really am.
Right.
And none of us have done this before, yet all of us found like new techniques and some skills to do it, which was amazing. So, are you going to do it again?
Probably not.
And on that note,
I'm going to say
on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave that there.